Hi guys, it's Richard from StreamTVUK.com. Today I'm doing this video for two reasons about one subject, and the subject is your internet privacy. It was released in the news yesterday. This is the BBC website you see here. This story came out yesterday because a bill was passed in the House of Commons called the Investigatory Powers Bill, and basically that is the snooping bill. It gives the government new powers and requires all UK ISPs and mobile providers, the ISPs being internet service providers like Sky, BT, Virgin, TalkTalk, and all the mobile phone companies as well, have now got to record, or certainly from the end of the year will have to record all your internet history. So that's every website that you visit, the time that you're on there, the IP address that you're using. It's all going to be recorded and stored on a central database that's going to be accessible by the police and other government agencies. Now, this kind of thing used to be illegal. This is what Edward Snowden got in trouble for in the US a few years ago for blowing up the when I say blowing up, I should say whistleblowing the US government for doing a similar thing over there. And it's basically an excuse to spy on us, using terrorism as the excuse, and it's just not right. I mean, there's an article here on a website called The Verge, which is particularly good. If you want to read it, you can see the link here at the top. But I'll just summarise. The UK is about to become one of the world's foremost surveillance states, allowing its police and intelligence agencies to spy on its own people to a degree that is unprecedented for a democracy. The UN's privacy chief called the situation worse than scary. Edward Snowden says it's simply the most extreme surveillance in the history of Western democracy. The legislation in question is called the Investigatory Powers Bill. It's been cleared by politicians and awaits only the formality of royal assent before it comes. The bill will legalise the UK's global surveillance programme, which scoops up communications data from around the world, but it will also introduce new domestic powers, including a government database that stores the web history of every citizen in the country. UK spying will be empowered to hack individuals, internet infrastructure, and even whole towns if the government deems it necessary. So, I mean, this is just way over the top. It's like something we've never had before. The fact that they can hack into your phone and see what you've been doing or which websites you've been on for how long, to me, it's disgraceful. And the fact that it's just gone through and nobody's had any say in the matter, and I think it's wrong. Anyway, that's coming in by the end of this year. So there are ways to protect your privacy and to stop this, and one of them, probably the best way, is to use a VPN. Now, VPN, Virtual Private Network, basically what it does is it routes your internet connection through a server before going off to the sites that you tell it to go to. The only thing that's logged is that you're going to a VPN server. After that, they have no idea what you're doing. It also encrypts your data as it goes, so it makes online banking and internet shopping a lot safer as well. Plus, another benefit of using a VPN is that you can go to any server in any country or most countries in the world, and therefore get the benefits of that. So let's say that you want to watch a program that's on NBC in America. You can go to the NBC website like you were living in the US and watch it. But if you tried to get that same program using your standard internet connection here in the UK, it would be geoblocked. Geoblocking's when they require you to live in the country of the site provider to access their content. So, and I mean that's pretty good. Plus, you can take your VPN with you when you go on holiday and reverse that, so that if you go on holiday a lot, or you're in Spain for a week or whatever, you can take your VPN and use it to watch UK TV while you're abroad. If you try to do that without a VPN, it'll come up saying that you can't access this content unless you live in the UK. So another good reason to have one. But anyway, the VPN that I use, I've been using it for well over a year. I actually pay for this myself. I don't get it free, but it's worth it. It's a very good, the number one VPN in the world. Like I said before, there's 0 logs, very good security, and it is fast. Sometimes faster than your standard internet connection. So they say you surf without a trace, make any internet connection secure, and get around censorship filters. So, plus you can use it on all your devices as well. So you can use it on Windows, Mac, iOS, which is your iPhones and your iPads, and Android devices as well. And I believe that you can have 5 concurrent connections, so you can have it on 5 different devices at the same time. So we'll hit the start now, and the good news is that's come in time with this announcement from the government is that I've got a particularly good coupon code for you to use if you click through the link that we provide in the description below. Now, usually it's $143.88. It's already reduced to $77.99, but this price will actually go down a little bit more. And if it doesn't, I'll just show you what you can do. Let's stick an email address in. There's my email address. I'll stick. Okay, it knows I'm already a subscriber. Let's do this one. So we'll click on the payment screen. Okay, and before I get into putting my details in, I'm just going to see if we can get anything off it. So, if you type in wait and hit enter, or click out the box, takes it down to $62.39. Now, you'll get that anyway if you're looking at the site and you're on there for a couple of minutes, and they'll offer you that discount, just for hanging around. But this is the special one. Now, I've never seen a discount as big as this. Since for well over 12 months since I was interested in this kind of thing. So here's the code. It's shop secure, and if you type that in and come off it, there we go. It's gone down to $38.99, which is basically about half price. In fact, compared to the normal $147 or something, it's nothing, and it's well worth it. It's a very good VPN. I'm using it now. You can see on the laptop. It's compatible with all your devices, and it's going to stop the government from snooping on you and knowing what you're up to. So use the code, click our link, and you'll get this discount. Okay, Just one more thing. If you don't know what a VPN is, if you're not sure if you're going to need it, if you do any streaming, any kind of streaming, you're going to need it. If you buy it through the link below and you get stuck, you can give us a call and I'll talk you through it. I'll show you how it works, help you get it set up. I mean, I'll do as much as I can, and I just think it's really important. So have a good think about it. This offer is only on until the 2nd of December. I promise you that. It's not something to get you to pay for it now. It quite literally is only on until the 2nd of December. Like I say, I've not seen an offer as good as this all year, and if you miss out for the sake of a couple of days and you wait until the 3rd of December and the price will go back up at least to the $62, you're going to kick yourself. So it's something that I would get on and get done now. Alright, okay. Like I say, I'll put all the details in the description below. And if you need any help, just give us a shout. Cheers. Bye.